Ralph just were, you know, the dynamic duo. I thought they were perfect together, and Elizabeth is a terrific actor.
Yeah, no, Billy, she's like hitting you a lot in this movie. She's like smacking you around like all the time.
Yeah, yeah. She hit me every time in the country club scene. She connected with me every time. Connected every single time and couldn't pull her punch, for sure.
I really feel like this is one of the greatest LA movies also, and we see a side of LA too that we don't always see, which is the Valley. And I think it's great, man. I love the Valley.
Miyagi's house in the first one was, I have no idea where the heck it was, but it was perfect.
This place reminds me of Newark. What are we going to do here?
Start training. Much work be done. Tournament here before you know it.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
I have no idea where the heck it was, but it was perfect.
Yeah, it was in Canoga Park. Canoga Park.
Okay.
I really want to get to though the kind of the big scene in the movie, you know, where we see Mr. Miyagi drunk, and you know we find out that his wife died during childbirth in an internment camp. Now, John, the scene was almost not in the movie. Is that right?
Well, one of the other editors said, you know, we don't really need that scene. It slows everything down, and why don't we forget it? And I thought it was a pivotal scene. It was the love scene between these two guys, and fortunately it prevailed, and I think that was the scene that caught the Academy's attention and cinched the nomination for Pat, because he was just perfect in that scene, and it's probably the most touching scene in the movie.
First American-born Miyagi, waiting to be born. Hey, drink. Sergeant Miyagi? Yes, sir. Sergeant Miyagi report to kill many Germans, sir. Hey, Sergeant Miyagi. Yes, sir. Regret to inform wife, son, complications but complications, no doctor can. Under please, almost please.
I love that entire sequence, the information, the level. It separates the film. You know, there is a lot of the 80s movie in this movie, you know, and when he says it's the 80s, which is an improv line from John, so he'd say it's the 80s.
Alright, here you go.
You want me to try?
Hey, it's the 80s.
You know, there's so many lines that got huge laughs in this. It's just John saying, say this, say that, why don't you say this? You know, that was outside the script that added to the LaRusso character, including me talking to myself.
I love you, Craig. Tell her how you ride home. Smile. She's an excellent smile. She's really smart. I don't know. She's beautiful. I say she's beautiful. I think she's beautiful. I think she's something else. She's hot. Definitely hot.
That was all, John. I want to take credit for that too, but I'm realizing I'm going down the list, John. But giving credit to that scene you're speaking of, that transition coming out of that scene. Another tip to John. He says, before you leave, when you put him to bed, walk and then turn and then bow to him. I was like, oh, that sounds like a pretty good idea. my eyes are filling with water, and it's such a beautiful moment. And leading into that beautiful Bill Conti score and that montage, it's just it takes the movie up to the level where it is renowned for being what it is.